Good morning, all of you. So, in this video, we are going to discuss about the acidic nature of sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide is a non-metallic oxide. All non-metallic oxides are acidic in nature because when the acidic oxide dissolved in water, it forms an acid. Now, we are going to see sulfur dioxide acidic nature. Sulfur dioxide is an acidic oxide. It dissolves in water to give sulfurous acid. SO2 plus H2O gives H2SO3 and H2SO3 undergo decomposition gives 2H plus and SO3 2 minus. Remember that the sulfurous acid H2SO3 is a weak acid, unstable acid. The acidic nature of sulfur dioxide is also explained by the reaction with the sodium hydroxide and sodium carbonate. Acidic oxide react with a base gives salt and water. Sulfur dioxide react with the sodium hydroxide and sodium carbonate to form sodium bisulfite and sodium sulfite respectively. SO2 plus NaOH gives sodium bisulfite. SO2 plus sodium carbonate in water. A sodium bisulfate is formed with the liberation of carbon dioxide because we know from carbonate and bicarbonate salt, carbon dioxide gas is liberated. That sodium bisulfate formed again undergo decomposition gives finally sodium sulfite with the evolution of SO2. So these are the acidic nature of sulfur dioxide. Now we are going to see how the reactions takes place. Acidic nature of sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide SO2 is a non-metallic oxide. All non-metallic oxide are acidic oxide. When the acidic oxide sulfur dioxide is dissolved in water H2O, an equilibrium reaction, H2SO3, sulfurous acid is formed. H2SO3. This is your sulfurous acid. Sulfuric acid is a very weak acid. Therefore, it easily undergo dissociation. H2SO3 undergo dissociation gives 2H plus ions and SO3 2 minus ion. SO3 2 minus ion is called bisulfite ion. We know about the neutralization reaction. In neutralization reaction, any acid react with the base gives a salt and water. So being acidic oxide, sulfur dioxide undergo reaction with the base gives salt and water. So our next heading is reaction with a strong base sodium hydroxide and sodium carbonate. Sodium hydroxide is a strong base and sodium carbonate is a weak base. Sulfur dioxide is acidic oxide. The acidic oxide being acidic in nature and it undergo reaction with the base gives salt and water. That is one type of the neutralization reaction. Remember, acidic oxide when treated with a base gives a salt or salt and water. This is also one type of neutralization reaction. How the reaction takes place? SO2, sulfur dioxide, when dissolved in, this is acidic in nature, when dissolved in sodium hydroxide, which is a base gives NaHSO3 sodium bisulfite. This is your sodium bisulfite. Sodium bisulfite is a salt. And also sulfur dioxide, SO2, when treated with aqueous solution of sodium carbonate. Aqueous solution means the salt is dissolved in water. Carbonate is a 2- ion, its valence is 2, sodium is 1+, gives again sodium bisulfate. This carbonate liberate carbon dioxide, CO2, in gaseous state. Sodium bisulfite is formed. We have 2 sodium, 2 sulfur, and equation is balanced. The sodium bisulfite NaHSO3, sodium bisulfite formed again undergo decomposition, loss 1 molecule of sulfur dioxide, liberation of 1 molecule of SO2, and loss of H2O, H plus O2 minus. So remaining we have sodium sulfite, Na2SO3, Na2SO3 plus liberation of SO2 and loss of H2O. Liberation of SO2 and loss of H2O. So formation of salt, sodium sulfite and sodium bisulfite confirm the acidic nature of sulfur dioxide. So this is the acidic nature, and thank you for watching this video.